Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to TeamODZ Live. Monday. Garfield hates Mondays, doesn't he? Yeah. I don't think this one's starting off right with a VO2. Yeah. That sums it up,
or is it? Imagine how elated we'll be when it's over. Should be amazing. No better way to start your Monday than in the worst possible way, because then it only gets better from there.
Your phone was in the screen chat, and I'd be saying, well done, with that's possible taste. Look, any ever ale.
Heart rate starting off high. I think it's because I'm not super excited about this.
And that's why you can't train on heart rate. It's so variable. No, I'm serious.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, mine is extremely variable. I can usually compare it to whatever's going on, but yeah, I couldn't train on it. Mine changes quite a bit.
How was your Father's Day?
Oh yeah. That's pretty good. I went out. Well, I found out my dad is in town. He did fly up. He's been hiding out from the cold and the rain, all that stuff. But then we went out to visit my grandfather. And uncle was there. And that was pretty good. Had dinner. I really thought maybe he had skipped the flight or something. I hadn't heard from him at all. How was yours?
Okay. Did you get any of the... Oh, no, I did get one of the three things done that I planned on doing, and that was cutting the grass.
Yeah. Yeah, my grass is going to need a little attention whenever it gets nice again. Definitely no shortage of watering it up here lately. Yeah. Yeah, yesterday we got 2 inches of rain, I guess, according to the news. And that's as if it hadn't been raining at least once every day for the last, it's been like 3 weeks now. There's mushrooms growing everywhere. There's mushrooms in my lawn, mushrooms in the front area where all the where I have like shrubs and flowers and stuff. So far, it looks like we lucked out on the weather for that event this weekend.
Yeah.
It's only going to be 80 and humid, so it won't be too bad.
It's only going to rain for 90% of it.
Yeah, and then we're supposed to have PM thunder showers, of course. I'm hoping I should be done by 1 at the latest, as long as I don't have any big mishaps. I'm aiming for more done by noon, but I always know how those go. You always think it should be as fast as a Zwift ride, but it's never as fast as a Zwift ride.
No Facebook stream this morning. Reconnecting.
No Ben.
No Ben. No.
I mean,
No
no
Ben.
Ben.
No Ben.
Ben needs to get on Twitch.
Yep. Then you can collect channel points.
Yeah. If he was on Twitch, he'd hear us say that.
Yeah.
Cat's just hanging out on the floor right here, being all relaxed.
Just lulling you into a false sense of security. Really gonna be, I've done half a dozen things already that you're gonna be annoyed about.
He's been pretty good this morning for some reason. He didn't try to do any of the things to annoy me. Like we have a blind that he broke not too long ago. And now he continues to try to break more. And then looks back at me while he's doing it. Because apparently I'm not allowed to eat my breakfast. In his mind.
Oi, human! Feed me, not you.
Bike's feeling good today. just a little crooked. I wish I was leaning that way just a tad, I think. Or maybe that way. Hard to tell. I need a plumb bob system on the bottom of this. It's hanging from the bottom bracket or something.
Something warm up. To viewers, keep on your just because we're coming to the end of the warm-up section. Before we start the fun, mental gens, yes, that describes me perfectly this morning on.
Yeah, an unfortunate series of events that have took place in order for us to get here. That transpired. That's the word I'm thinking of. It all starts back in, I guess it all started in December 2 years ago when I decided to reach out to Andy.
Yeah.
And it all led to this moment right here, where now I have to do 40-20.
Just a minute, you have to reach out to me. How long are your arms?
Long enough to reach to Wisconsin.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah. Although, and at least it's not 30-15, right?
Yeah,
That was last week.
It's a constant adjustment struggle trying to get this thing level, because then every time I do a sprint, it just messes it all up again. Oh well, can't think about it.
Yeah, like I said at the start of the stream on, Garfield doesn't like Mondays. And this is setting me up for the same thing, starting out on the wrong foot with a VO2 workout. I mean, I'm just not going to want to do much after this, am I?
I was thinking about riding to work today, but I don't know. I think I might just drive there and then save it for tomorrow.
All right, here we go. 40 on, 20 off.
I am happy with the power number though, instead of the 375. There's something about 375 that I really didn't like. Although I'm sure I'm going to learn to not like this one by the end.
One down, 12 to go.
Hey, I'm all rested.
Do it again then. We'll save your Ridian. Owen. The Ridian. You're right on. Push together. Ridian.
Brilliant. That sounds like the new element we're going to find to help us explore space.
Ooh. We are riding them. Owen. Ride them, cowboy.
Oh, this song's helping. This one's Offspring, Bad Habit. It's either about DoorDash people or aggressive drivers in traffic. I don't know. Last week, Garmin saw my VO2 as a threshold workout for some reason. Hopefully this week they'll see it as a VO2. It should.
Oh, what did I say that you haven't heard in years, Owen? I can't remember that far back now.
Yeah, I hadn't either. And a couple weeks ago, I was out in the tap room and Offspring came on, and I was like, whoa, I gotta re-look that up.
Oh, Offspring, okay.
That's the kind of stuff that is great for riding your bike if you want to push real hard. Keep your cadence at least 100 the whole time. Yeah, I need to check that. See where mine are at. It does like to make
fall through the cracks here.
Ooh, avoided them.
Nice work. Ah.
I'm starting. This one.
I'm leaking.
I'm noticing a thing here where my heart rate goes up during the break and then goes down when we start the effort.
Yeah, I can't react quick enough.
Actually,
You can't make your heart rate do what you do when you're driving a manual transmission vehicle and select the key you want before you need it.
Yeah. Is that what pacemakers are for? Yeah, I had that wrong. It does go up halfway through the effort. Now it's still going up. Still going up.
Ah,
And now it's starting to go back down.
ah.
Need to remember, keep my upper body relaxed so I don't pull something again.
Wasting energy as well. Ah,
Although this time I'm not pulling with this shoulder at all. So maybe I just need to pull this one too. And then I'll learn not to use that one.
ah.
Ah, my laptop's trying to tell me about a closed road that I never take. You'll never believe what the weather is. It's mostly cloudy with a chance of rain.
Really? I was going to say with a chance of meatballs. Oh.
I think it's actually going to feel hot when the temperature goes back up in the middle of the week.
Ah. Well, hon, your heart's always been at the right place, my friend. Just right about here, just to the left of it. Unless you're a Time Lord.
Mine
it's kind of
depends
here
on
and here.
Mine depends on where my saddle's adjusted to. $13's a bit much.
I can't disagree with that statement.
Yeah. Have you seen the new Tour de France mini series on Netflix yet, Owen? Oh, why am I doing 200 watts? Lost all control. Ah, yes. I have seen the first few episodes. Pretty good. Getting me really excited about my race this weekend.
Ah. Mm. Mm.
I do like the fact that it jumps around to more teams than just one. It's like a race / event. So there's like prizes. It's a grand fondo essentially. There we go. So it's not
too laggy.
It's not an actual race, but yeah, it's a grand fondo, so it'll get racing. But the George Hincapie one that he's put on. Exactly. The fastest person in each age group is the one who is racing. Second place guy was just drafting because he felt it might be easier that way. Last one.
The last one.
I have not taken the brakes. That's going to get me later. I need to start downshifting.
Oh.
But yeah, there's it's got like your overall time, and then there's 2 timed areas. Whew. One of them's on rolling hills down on the coast of Maine. Then the last one is in Orrington, which is well known for having lots of climbs. And it's just one big long climb and then a really fast descent that'll be timed.
Did you just say Warrington?
Orrington, yeah.
Orrington or Warrington?
Orrington.
Begins with an O.
O-R-I.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I did not. Towards the end there,
56 RPM, I can hit this without shifting gear.
at the end, I was definitely not resting when I was supposed to. I don't know why.
Oh, I'm definitely recovery and going.
Just in case. I do not want that to come back. That was horrible. Especially for the first 2 days. That muscle pull was real bad. But yesterday was the true test, me doing the 50 miles and seeing if I would be sore after that. And I wasn't. Then the second test was waking up this morning once the ibuprofen had worn, and I felt fine. Oh, I got nervous. I just went through one of the gates on my free ride. I saw it coming. I was like, no, not already. Then
Oh, it'll be here soon enough.
Let's go time. That fast one wasn't too bad. Definitely felt better than the 30-15s. It felt like I could keep doing it. I just was getting tired. But it didn't feel like last week. That one just felt like I couldn't catch my breath. Felt miserable. I also woke up late and like ran from bed, fed the cat, and I got straight on the bike and started doing the VO2 sections.
Here we go again. Yeah, like the acid was just starting to build up there.
What is Dash Pass? I see an advertisement for something called Dash Pass on Twitch.
I don't know. Watch the advertisement and find out. Then you can tell us all.
I think it was DoorDash cutting into the stream.
Ah. Ah. Oh. Ah. Now I'm starting to struggle to catch my breath. No. Bought on us with play controllers at $99, overpriced. At $150, overpriced.
I'd love to have some.
Yeah,
I'm not going to pay that much.
I'll wait for them to open the protocol and have a go myself. Ah,
I'm waiting for the one with the vibrating technology in it.
mm.
I want to feel the cobbles in my hand.
And if it does provide a benefit in a race, so it's just going to be everyone who races is going to get them, and then there's not going to be an advantage, and those that don't have them will just be disadvantaged. Ah. Oh, now this block can be over anytime soon. That's exactly what I just said, Owen.
Well, then it's just convenience of being able to use your power with your thumb.
And things like the London Classic, bug where you can go on the pavement, they're going to close those loopholes. Ah. Ah.
I think the big thing that broke me last week was 375 compared to this. Oh, really good. I let off too early because I went through one of my gates.
Oh. Ah, come on. Ah. Here's one. You know, I was just thinking, Rick, if I was really mean, I could ride over into you and push you in the water.
Ah, that'd feel good right now.
It would, wouldn't it? I think I'd just ride in there with you.
I'd be like, oh, well, now I'm in the water.
Front bikes are waterproof, right?
Oh, yeah. I don't know about this one. Sometimes I wonder that about like pro racers and stuff. How many of them end up having an issue or something, and then they're just like, oh well, I can't pedal right now. I was feeling tired anyway.
Ah, one more. Ah.
Yeah.
Right on, Alex. Ah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. 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 Yes, on.
Yeah, thanks, Owen.
Apart from that spike at the start of that last one, that last one was a good bit flatter than the rest of them in that block.
I love the last ones. I think my best one was like number 3. Looked pretty good. Last one was all right. And then I can see, like, as I got further up into it, I started being in the blue instead of in the gray on the rest.
Oh no, I'm nailing the rest bits.
I just don't want to downshift too much because then I have to make up for all that. I'm going to try it on the next one though. I'll go down 2. Or I'll shift down gradually because it's as the, like at first it's easy to get down low. And then
Just use your big ring, your chain wheel rather. I'm not
as
shifting
the,
my rear at all. I'm just shifting between the large chain ring and the small chain ring.
that's not a bad idea. Until I lose my chain, because this isn't a great group set. But it's worth a try. Hey, I'll treat it like the ocean. If I lose my chain, I guess I lost my chain. I'll just have to get off. and put it back in. If I end up in the ocean, I guess I'm in the ocean.
Yeah, we're in workouts and we don't have the coffee break, do we?
Nah. Oh. Well, this week I have to use a lot of restraint riding to work. My plan is to ride to work a lot to get my outside time in, but I have to ride easily so that I'm all rested up.
Well, when I was cutting the grass yesterday, started out looking for my in-ear headphones, my earbuds. Couldn't find them. I'm thinking, well, I'm wondering if they're in my truck. So then I have to go and try and find my keys. Can't find my keys. No, I still didn't find my keys before I went to cut the grass. So in the end, I had very sweaty ears because I used my Sony over-the-ear headphones while I cut the grass. Anyway, I cut the grass, hunted everywhere for my keys. Eventually found them. Got sidetracked a little bit later. Went and had a look in my truck, and there were my in-ear and my earbuds. Was I listening to the Formula One? No, I wasn't. I was hoping to watch it, and then I forgot all about it. It used to be that the Canadian, the US, and the Mexican Formula One races were televised on the free-to-air channels here. But I haven't seen them in a couple of years now. Actually, I saw them last year. And I got told off for sitting in front of the TV and not doing anything.
Oh.
Speaking of not doing anything.
I zoned out there for a second.
Yeah, I'm not
I
in
was
the right
thinking of
here.
what long rides I could do. Gentle is really tough for me outdoors for some reason, but if I really put my mind to it, I can do it well. But I need to get also just getting used to the position of my Amanda, because I do tend to get a little more lower back pain when I'm not riding it with.
I haven't seen the highlights yet, Owen, so no spoilers.
Oh, now it's hard to even do 130. That's a good idea, though. I like that tip. Just switch the big ring to little ring.
I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before, but
I know. It is a little work getting back up.
lips of sealer. Like they made of silicone, Owen. You got silicone lips.
Ah.
I'll teach you some Turkish now on. I know I'm probably not pronouncing this right, but silky dudaks. Don't ask me how I know how to say rubber lips in Turkish, but I do.
So, is that what they called you in Turkey?
No. Yeah, I just hide it behind the hair on. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
I'm gonna go to work and say I can't do anything today. I have a note from Dr. Lawton.
What, you've got a doctor with the same surname as me? Ah,
He says my legs are absolutely destroyed. And he's prescribed bed rest.
oh.
Yeah, mine's in South Korean. Whew. Well, 424s.
So what's yours in South Korean?
I don't want to say it.
Why, is it rude?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I learned it when I was a teenager.
Then, when we finish this vlog, I'll tell you mine in South Korean. Well,
All right.
I mean, it's just Korean, because it's the same language, both sides of the border. Struggling now.
Well, that's like saying the language in Maine is, or in Boston is the same as in Connecticut. That's just not even true. I mean, it's relatively the same. They can understand each other, but yeah, my first girlfriend, she was South Korean, and for some reason, the only one that I ever remembered that she taught me was the most profane one that she taught me. It was a shame I had to move, or else I'd probably know Korean by now. What? Already time? Now it's just getting chaotic. Still better than 3015s though. 3015 felt chaotic after like 6 of us.
Thanks for the ride on.
Thanks, Owen.
The Ridion.
I'm ready to go straight to Uranus.
What?
Right.
Hey, we'll save that for the other channel, Rick.
Or Uranus, I guess you should say.
Yeah, I'll edit that one out later. I mean, I don't want you going for Owen's Ernest at all. Oh, mine. Right. Ah. Oh,
We must be getting somewhat close. We're almost there.
I'm leaking.
This part feels like survival. Luckily, I only have a couple blue spots on the rest. Feel much better. And actually, my work's looking pretty straight too. This has got to be like 100 TSS by the end.
Definitely struggling now.
Almost there.
Hanging on by a thread.
We've only got, what, 3 left?
Yeah. Then you can go after all the anuses you want. As long as it's not mine or Owen's. I thought couple was 2, Owen. I got 2 after this one. Right. Now I know I can finish this workout.
Oh, yeah. Wow, we haven't even skipped any. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm starting to do blue again now.
Nigga Jill Jalnaga. There you go, that's my Korean for you. You're gonna want the translation, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
I am the best.
Well, that shows the difference of what sticks in our heads.
One more now, Owen. Tatsulagi, Nokian, uno más.
Mine is something you would yell out to someone that cut you off in traffic.
That's it when you're in Korea, because it might get you in trouble.
Unless if you're the one that gets people in trouble.
Come on, where's that arch? There it is. Come to Papa. There we go.
That was good. Much better than 30-15.
Yeah.
Way worse than a slow burn. What do we have, like a 30-minute cooldown now?
4.5 minutes. Cheers, Owen. Appreciate being there and the
Thanks, Owen.
support.
Oh, and you're the best.
I don't know how to say you are the best, Owen. I know how to say I'm the best.
I'd like to think it's just switching one sound, but
Yeah.
probably not.
No,
The
Faith
moment
and I
I
were.
try to act
Go
like
ahead.
I understand Eastern languages is the moment that I have no idea.
Yeah. That's the thing, Owen. Anyone that's done endurance lab workouts knows the pain of this one.
Yeah. This better be a VO2 on my Garmin. I better be back up to 60 by the end of this. On my VO2.
You'd be older than me then.
Oh no, it says I'm the age of a well-to-do 20-year-old.
So Faith and I were practicing the civics questions last night, and I was getting between 80 and 100%. I don't know what Faith was getting.
Yeah, I know for a fact when it tells me you are, top 5% of whatever of your age, and then like, or 1% or whatever it says, and then that of a in shape 20-year-old or whatever. I work with 20-year-olds. I'm in a college town. I work in a college town where there's tons of 20-year-olds everywhere. And well, I don't know. I guess at least the 21-year-olds, they have this ability to go out all night long, get 2 hours of sleep, come in, look like they had full night's sleep, and still absolutely rock it at whatever they're doing. I don't have that ability.
Oh, Rick.
Yeah.
How many in the House of Representatives?
Oh my. It is 102? 101?
No,
262.
you're only out by a little bit.
Is it 252 or something like that?
It's 435.
Oh my, wow. When
How
did
many
they add so many
senators?
more?
How many senators?
Oh,
This
there we
one's
go.
easy.
That's where 252.
No. Again,
Oh
you're
my
just a little bit out.
I would
Well,
fail the interview and I would no longer be a
So-
citizen.
So there's 2 senators per state. So how many states
Yeah.
have we got?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's 100. Well,
All right, there you
depending
go.
though, if you ask which president was it that got the amount of states wrong, but really he was including the territories.
Speaking of territories, name 2 American territories.
Puerto Rico and Guam.
There you go. Another one?
Another one?
Yeah.
Virgin Islands.
American Samoa. You could have had.
Ah, yes. This is a fun game.
No.
You know
Mental
what's
note.
not an American territory?
Mental note. Don't send Rick to take your civics exam.
I don't remember numbers very well. I really thought of it because I was trying to think, okay, when was the last time I happened to see C-SPAN when they were doing a House of Representative votes? And then I thought, how many representatives are there in Maine? And then I was like, well, but Maine has a small population, so there's way
There we
more
go.
in the bigger states.
a TSS of 87 off that.
Wow. Let's see where I'm at right now. I still have like 20 minutes left in this workout. $91. I did get a little excited on that middle one where I was pushing higher for a lot of them that I then was prescribed. And then at the end, I peaked out. I don't know what I hit, but I just pushed harder to do a slight sprint to the finish.
All right. So I think just a few seconds before the meetup ends here, Rick, we should put it to our coffee breaks and see what we can get up to.
Oh yes, great. But yeah, isn't there something with like back to the U.S. territories thing? Isn't
there aren't
with
too many people on this route, so we could probably get away with it without having to use the meetup to make sure we stay together. So anyway, carry on.
We should go faster than these guys.
Oh, we'll catch him up.
Yes, that'll be our goal, is to try to catch them and blow them off the road. But yeah, have you ever heard of the Florida Keys and how when they separated from the U.S. and they became the Conch Republic? They're like a U.S. territory they're not part of the U.S. I guess. I don't know how that all works, but I don't think that's ever been changed.
Which territory was bought from the French?
Guam?
The Louisiana territory.
Ah, yes. Okay, we're talking way back, huh?
Oh yeah.
Guam was French at one point, wasn't it?
When was the Declaration of Independence signed?
1770. That was 1776, wasn't it?
Right. Yeah. When was the Constitution written?
1777.
1787.
87. Wow. Yeah. See, this is why I didn't do good at school history. I don't do dates.
So the UK citizenship on, there's 3 ways that you can prove that you can speak the English, or you've got a command of the English language. You can show that you passed an exam that requires you to have spoken English. You can take an English as a second language course and test, or you can have an interview with a notary, and they'll ask you some conversational stuff and then give you a certificate. I know this because Yolanda had to go through it. Unfortunately, she got her British citizenship only a few months before we came over here. If she'd come over here as an Indonesian citizen, then it would have been a bit more challenging. Not impossible, but challenging.
One thing I was always good at was, what year was the War of 1812? Any guesses?
I don't know. I just like the overture.
So that's one of the ones where it makes you think, though. Like, wait, what if this is a trick question?
Oh, and that's how long did the 100-Year War last?
That was actually one of the forts that we're going to ride past on that ride this weekend. It was built, I can't remember if it was built for the War of 1812 or if it was built right before it, but it was built to protect the Penobscot Bay and the river leading up in towards Bangor because it's big enough to get ships in. And so, yeah, they wanted to use it to avoid any troop landings or something, I guess, up here, but never happened because apparently it was like, no, that's too far north.
Right, so place your bets now. What speed are Rick and I going to get up to when we drop our coffee Brits?
I'm hoping we hit Mach 1, but last week it seemed like it wasn't going to work.
No, I don't think we're going to get there. We can try, but we'll let the meetup finish, and then we can do it. This week's quiet enough that we'll definitely latch on to each other.
Do you think it matters if I'm in a workout?
Oh yeah, you can't fire a coffee break off if you're in a workout.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right,
Yeah.
I'll start skipping it. Oh wait, I don't have any skip ahead. What's going on?
How long a workout have you got left?
14 minutes. Let's see, maybe it has it on here. It does. Skippity skip. Skippity skip. Must go slow. Oh no, now I'm out of lift. Go back. There we go.
Meetup over. He's out of his workout.
96 altogether, it's me. And
You ready for a coffee break?
all right, let's have some coffee.
In 3,
Well, it took it away for a second.
2, 1, go. All right, let's see what we can do here. $80K, 90, 100, 130, 150, 160, 70, 80, 90, 200. Oh, I've stopped.
Yeah, stop. Oh, picking back up. Picking back up. Oh, is that because you're pedaling?
Let me catch. No, it's ended. Oh, well, that didn't work very well. The other day, Gerrie didn't stop pedaling.
Ah, yes.
So we'll have to try that next time.
Pedaling. Oh, now I'm picking up speed. I'm going 90. Looks like it just flung me off of you.
Well, that's no fun. Is your coffee break still there?
Now
Mine
now
vanished.
Never catch me. I just shot up the road at 100 miles an hour. Now I'm slowing back down. I think I have to rely on someone to ride near me. Maybe. There you go. Now you're going to catch up to me soon.
No, I'm only going to 45 here.
I want to see if once you get close enough, if all of a sudden it's just going to fling me forward again.
No, I won't do. There's no. We're out of the meetup now.
Well, it seemed like it did. You started to get kind of close to me. And then all of a sudden I was shot forward.
It was an anti-meetup. It pushed you away from me.
Wow, how far up am I? Here you go.
Oh well, we tried. We'll try again tomorrow.
Yeah, Gerrie was he still in the workout when that happened?
I don't know. He was doing 300 watts.
We might have still been in a meetup too.
You've still got the coffee thingy above your head.
Oh, now here I go. Now I'm going with you at 20 miles per hour. Yeah, if you have the coffee break thing on, you can't pedal much. I think you can pedal a little bit.
Well, Gerrie was doing 300 watts.
Did he have his coffee break on?
Yeah.
Or is it just me?
No.
And maybe he can pedal. I have noticed sometimes it takes it away if you pedal too much.
There's my 45k. I'm done. Yeah. Whew. It's hard work doing 200 kilometers an hour.
It is. Actually, I'll go to 29 miles. There, that was good. That, I mean, that was tough, but it wasn't as tough as I was thinking it may be. I think I was in the right place for it today.
Yeah, thanks, Owen.
It felt doable. Yeah, thanks, Owen. Very helpful. It was, yeah, I felt the whole time like, yeah, I can do this. And it wasn't, there was only maybe once that it started feeling overwhelming for a moment, but. Of course, what we also missed last week was we didn't live stream it.
We not?
That might have changed everything. I don't know though. 30-15 is just hard.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't think that anyone was coming to join me, so I didn't live stream.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, I made sure today that I was going to wake up in time.
I might be getting swimming lessons tomorrow.
You're going to learn to swim?
I'm going to learn to swim freestyle.
Ah, nice. Freestyle always freaks me out. Like, I don't get how people do freestyle in open water, especially like wavy open water. It's the whole idea of taking that breath. It's I see it as a breath of faith that you will not suck in a lung full of ocean.
Well, I do that when I swim in breaststroke as well.
Maybe that's what's wrong with my breaststroke, because I'm trying to lift
a lung full of
so high that
a lung full of chlorinated water goes a long way. It helps clear you out.
There was that one time when I breathed in my water bottle, and well, I guess the idea is to cough it out, not just hold it in. But that one didn't go well. I felt like I was going to get pneumonia.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go and play with some duplexes for a little bit and then get ready for work, I think. So, cheers, Owen. Much appreciated. Have a good day. And we will talk with you again tomorrow. You as well, Rick. Have a good day.
Sunshine. Yes, you too.
Everyone else watching, thank you very much. We'll be back again tomorrow with another workout. Bye for now.
Bye bye.
Just said in the chat that he's got race activation workout tonight. Told him to stream it. Thank you for being there. And it's those sort of workouts that very, very easy. It's no one else is here, I'm not doing it.